Yo, man. Boom, Miss Rusty. Boom, Miss Rusty. Something like that. It's fucking Saturday, man. It's Saturday here, Saturday there. Might be Sunday there. Anyway, you know what? I can get right into it. That's what we're doing now. It's fucking just go right in. So I'm gonna bring them on right now. I have two, not one, but two. But I have the fucking Stoner Brothers. How you guys doing?
Not bad, man.
Yo, I'm Rick
Yeah.
Scott. This is Scott Rick. We are the Stoner Brothers.
Yeah, we're high.
You want to see us? You're going to catch us anywhere. You're going to catch us tonight at Hoodslam.
Oh shit. Okay, you got a show tonight.
Yep.
So, and that's every month ish.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes a couple times a month.
Shit. Okay. And so, so you guys, okay, so you guys have Stoner U, which is where there's been a lot of people, because you guys came up. I think I met you guys up in Portland, a while back, and then, yeah. So you guys just are on the all over the coast, all over the country, all over, and
Yeah, we go all over the place, but then we got students here and there that go all over the place. I mean, our school's been open, is it 10 years now? 10 years, like a couple weeks ago. So it's pretty tight. And we got a couple students up in WWE, Shotzi Blackheart and Mansoor and Mansoor. And we're still training people. We got like a group of like 25 students right now.
oh shit, okay. And then, yeah, and then you have the then the shows then every, month or twice a month. And yeah, I never did make it to them, but I've got to watch a lot of those, and they're pretty fucking entertaining. I enjoy watching, and I enjoy the people that have come up through Portland and shit that I met around. And I think the last person I saw was Harry. Harry was up in Portland over the summer, hip hop Harry.
I like
Uh,
Harry.
I do
Harry's cool.
too. Yeah. And yeah,
Harry's
and
not,
then what's that?
Harry's not here right now.
Oh, okay. Is he usually there?
He might be later.
Okay.
We got a bunch of people coming over for the show. So
Okay. Sorry, are you at the venue right now?
No, we're at the dojo, but we're doing ring crew later to get the ring in the truck and everything. So
Okay. Is it how far away are you from the dojo to the venue?
that's not far.
A couple
away.
miles.
Yeah, a couple miles.
Oh, okay. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So let's see. So then you got the show tonight. So what's kind of going on in the show tonight? What do we got going?
We're last Hood Slam, these people came and killed some people and a couple characters, and so now we're like mourning their loss, because they were our friends. Batman, well, he died.
Yeah, or Batman. Well,
Boone died. A man named Boone, he died.
Man named Boone and Batman both died.
But yeah, Batman, well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Batman will. So, okay. So then, yeah, it's the fallout from that. And then, you guys, so there's some twins. You guys ever do the twin magic? I see that one. I feel like it happens. There's not that many sets of twins, but I feel like I see that one happen so often.
Is that the one where like the twin is like halfway underneath the ring, and then the other one is like halfway out the other end? So it seems like it's one long twin stretchy magic.
You know what? That is something that needs to happen now. The illusion, man. Yeah.
Next show we wrestle with guardrails. We'll do that.
Yeah. Those guardrail shows, man. Those guardrails are fun. They yeah. I don't like to stay in place too well.
Big Boss Man was a guard. Ray Trailer.
Yeah, Yeah,
Guardian
which is
angel.
crazy. I mean, there's some crazy shit that people have done. Because I mean, you kind of have to do some crazy shit, I guess, before you get into wrestling. And while you're wrestling, you still need to be doing some crazy shit. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't, do you guys have some crazy shit? You guys do some crazy shit? You guys just get right in and uh, you guys
Well,
do some crazy.
what is crazy shit? What kind of
Well, I don't
what's your
know. Were you guys
definition
doing
of
crazy shit? Were you guys fucking you know, what are that? Not security.
like
Uh,
bouncers?
well, yeah, were you guards? Were you guys like in the Cobb County prison system? Um,
I
you
mean,
guys
nothing like that. No, no, we were avalanche rescue people. Yeah,
avalanche
out of
rescue
Alaska.
people
Out of Alaska.
out of Alaska.
Yeah, that's
How'd you end up in Alaska?
I mean, that's just where the job was located
And so you
in
guys were,
Alaska.
and so you guys were fucking. What's that? What does that mean? Is that like you guys are?
If someone's
Uh,
stuck on the
Like if someone's stuck on a hill and in some snow and ice, then we would be the people that came in the helicopter with the pilot and make the save.
so are you coming down on the fucking?
Make the save. We're coming in with a hot tag.
Coming in with the hot tag, coming down off the helicopter, coming in, fucking house of fire, boom, boom, boom. You get them, bring them up, go home,
Yeah,
and
babies in the air.
boom, sweet. That's the fucking way to do it, man. If you're gonna be doing that, okay. And then, so, I mean, it's fucking. So then you were like, okay, I'm gonna go back to California. Are you from California?
What's that?
Are you from California?
Yeah, we're from California.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just out there for a bit to
Yeah, we
do.
did a moving job, right? And then we met this guy that did like these trips to Alaska and did training for like, rescues and stuff. So we did that, boom, did that, and then started doing that for a couple years, and then came back and became the guys we are today. Here we are.
ha.
Aha. This was
What,
like
what
16, 17, 18.
oh, 16, 17, 18. So this was like, like 7, 8 years ago, probably.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
7,
something
8
like
years
that.
ago.
So 7, 8 years ago, somewhere
Yeah.
in there. So you were fucking doing the fucking helicopter gimmick and fucking 16, 17, 18.
Hmm.
That's fucking pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a bad deal. And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna come back here and fucking beat people up. Come back to California to beat people up.
Hmm.
indeed.
Yeah. We don't like Petaluma, so that was like our first point. We're like, we're gonna go to Petaluma and beat everybody up in Petaluma. So they have alley kids. You got to watch out for the Petaluma alley kids.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, we mop them up. So on to the next city. And here we are. We're in Oakland. We like Oakland, so we've been here for a while now.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool too. Like I have a buddy down there. He was living down there and he was just it's like an actor and comedian dude. And then, I started, telling him about Hoodslam. Like, dude, I fucking know about that shit. Like it was cool.
I'll tell
I
you.
was pretty stoked on that. Just like would never guessed in a million years you'd know about a wrestling show, but yeah, good fucking crossover, And
Hood Slam
yeah.
is not just a wrestling show, though. It's like it's atmosphere. It's a party.
There's like no other.
So then what makes it different then with it being a party?
I mean, for one, the crowd is like right up against the apron, so it's like that makes it like way more intimate. And then on top of that, it's like
At a normal show, you get like 80% males and then maybe 20% females. At Hoodslam, it's like more 50-50. Sometimes more females than males.
No shit.
American males. American males. American males. American males. American males. American males. Come on. American males. American males.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's copyright for that one. I don't know if
No,
one's
I didn't
gonna
sing. I didn't
shut it
sing
down.
the lyrics. That was just the hook.
yeah.
Yeah.
So then fucking 50-50, that's impressive. 'Cause I mean, yeah, even saying 80% males at a show is even, or 20% females at a show is usually being generous.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, there's bars. It's a bar atmosphere. It's 420 friendly most of the time, depending on the venue, but most of the time it is. And then it's not like we treat our fans like, oh, this is, how dare you say this is fake. It's more like
They're in on the joke with
yeah,
us.
you guys know, so like fuck you guys, fuck the fans.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, and then you don't have to get the guardrails either, because you got the fans. The fans are the guardrails. So, and then
True.
so then with that then, so they're. I mean, so like what happens with like a dive spot to the outside, or is there? I mean,
You just clear the way.
tell them to
Park
get the
the
fuck
sea.
out of the way.
Yeah, park the sea, they'll move.
And if they don't, they'll just get jumped on.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
So
no, there's like, Broseph Joe Brody does like a big spiel before the show starts and like says all the rules and like, that's one of the things. If you see people coming your way, get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, which should be sort of self-explanatory, but there's definitely been shows I watch people and yeah, I mean, yeah, you can tell like, I don't know why they don't move. And then, but then I don't know why, sometimes you just got to fucking jump. You're going to jump anyway. And you expect people to move, but sometimes they don't, but that's usually more with that, not 80-20 split there. With the 50-50 split, I think you'll probably have people moving a little faster, trying to get
Yeah.
the fuck out of the way,
Yeah.
Protect your ladies.
Yeah, right. So then, so that you got people that are, I mean, coming up to you out there, like they come into a show, like someone that doesn't come to a show a lot. You got random people coming in, or is it usually, because like it seems like the crowd would keep coming back there, and you have a pretty consistent
We got a
group of the same
consistent,
kind of people.
yeah, we got a consistent group of the same people, but a lot of the time, like I feel like-
75% of the people that come to the show are not wrestling fans.
yeah, or they're new to the show for sure. Maybe a little less than 75%, but like
It's just that environment,
Yeah.
that party environment with the background of, fights going on and characters all over the place and stuff to do.
it's funny and sad and makes you angry, and you can yell and get all your frustrations out and smoke a joint and pound a beer and fucking maybe poke a wrestler in the eye and get thrown out.
That one's happened. Possibly. There might have been an
probably.
instance of that.
Yeah, that was an example of debauchery.
Yeah. And so, and the part that you get to smoke at the show is definitely a bonus. Because, yeah, I think I remember my buddy Quiz. He was up in Portland. He wrestled up in Portland, and he showed me you guys had a match. It was I think it was called a last blunt standing match. And is that right? Am I right on that one?
Smoking match. It was an Iron
Last
Lung
man
last
smoking?
man smoking match. Yeah.
Last man smoking. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, and I was like, okay, this is all right. And then when I think the last time that everyone was up in Portland, it was like our last time at this venue we were at, and we knew that, you know, it didn't really matter as much. So that was cool. We did get to smoke at that venue, which was a lot of fun when we did that show up at the, what was it? It was, I think it was a Boys and Girls Club, and there was like the goats outside, and
Yeah.
it's kind of a wild place. But so then when you guys, you're on the road together then? Is it
Yeah. 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 I
usually
drive, he rolls.
okay? That's a good deal. That's a
Yeah.
good deal.
We
So
both,
is it
you know,
usually
we
you
both-
two, or usually have other people, or
there's usually other people too. We got a lot of students that want to like go to shows with us. So like, you know, we're like, oh, okay, cool. Then you drive.
yeah, then you have two people to roll.
Exactly.
You get
Just-
twice, or you know, get the pipe going, or whatever it may be, or yeah. So because yeah, I mean, like, yeah, being on the road is probably where you're gonna learn majority of shit.
Yeah.
Learn a lot from being on the road, and so always good to have some students with you, and take them along and show them how to fucking do the shit, and yeah, teach them how to roll then as well. And
Yep. They need to know
yeah.
how to roll for sure.
yeah, it's an important skill.
Yeah.
It's gotten
yeah,
me out of a few jams, being able to roll a joint, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. If
There's-
you could roll, then you could be like, oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
yeah.
Sorry, officer.
Yeah, I always think of like that Pee-wee's Big Adventure with the bikers. I always feel like, you know, sort of like that. Like if something happens, yeah, you could always, pull out the joint and probably be okay. And then
Yeah.
so I mean, okay, so if you're smoking in the ring, like what happens with like the ash? Do you ever worry? This is a stupid fucking question, but this is something like, I don't know why I'm thinking about it. So is there ever like with the mat, does it ever like get to be, does it ever fuck with the mat at all? With the ash from if you're smoking in the ring?
Yeah, there's some burn marks in there.
Maybe a
But-
couple, yeah, but I mean that's from like doing spots. But if we're like, if we got the time, I'll just ash in my hand and rub it out, or
Yeah.
ash on the crowd.
Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love getting ashed on? All
No,
part of the
that-
experience. That's what the experience you're gonna get.
Right?
I think that's part of it. And then so with with it being show day, I mean, you guys out, like, hats off to anyone that fucking books and puts on shows and has to, be able to like really just be able to like wrangle a whole bunch of people at once, and make sure everyone's gonna be there, everyone's doing what they need to do. It's a lot more than just showing up at the show and then
You get blown up.
I fucking show day, man. And they're probably calling for some get you guys booked in places. Everyone's calling to book the Stoner Brothers.
Let
Yeah.
me call you back, man. We're
Yeah.
doing a podcast right now.
Ah,
All right.
he answered for you at least. That was nice.
That's a pretty good deal. So then you guys fucking you guys planning on going with the show, keep on going, keep on training people, keep on bringing out new students, and
Yeah, man, that's our life. That's what we do.
it's not a bad fucking deal, man. Yeah, and there's been a lot of I don't know. It seems like there have been a lot of people that come through your school and come up through there, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, to get to see. It's always cool to see new people that are coming through and see who taught them and who trained you guys.
Joe Applebomber, Pogo the
Okay.
Clown.
Okay. All right. And then, so was that, and that was in California then too, same area?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, you know who trained him?
Robert Thompson and Mike Modest.
Oh, okay. All right.
APW.
Okay. Okay. Cause yeah. So, all right. And so that's, yeah. And so was that, Roland was still alive. Was he still doing stuff when you were around? Was that still
Yeah,
thing?
we worked for him a bunch. And he was a fan of Hoodslam. He came to a bunch of Hoodslams.
And then, yeah, okay, well, that's cool then, getting to have that connection. And then, so then he came and he trained him. And then, but I mean, yeah, like, it seems like, 'cause I don't know, because I kind of went through this to kind of go back of like who trained, and then who trained those two, who trained Modest,
Modest.
yeah,
Robert Thompson. Oh shit.
and Robert Thompson.
You know?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, it probably all like trickles back to, I think, oh man, where did Modest train at? Because this was like, he had to be training in the early 90s, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe UPW.
UPW, maybe?
Maybe UPW, the same
Okay.
place where Cena came from.
Oh, all right.
Big match, John.
So is that?
Um,
Yeah, right.
yeah, I don't know. It was always kind of an interesting thing to go back as far as you can, and then kind of be able to see everyone's style sort of within each one. Whatever. But yeah, well, yeah. So let's wrap it up here, and we'll let you get on your way here and get things going. So I mean, you got a show tonight, so
Yeah, man.
yeah. So people can find you where online?
They can find us in Oakland. They can find us on San Pablo Avenue. They can find us on Twitter at Stoner Bros FTF. They can find us on the Instagrams at The Real Stoner Bros. They could find us on Mount St. Helen as the volcano is blowing. You know, Joe
Perfect.
versus volcano? No, it's Ricky. Scotty defeat the volcano.
With Tommy Lee.
Yeah, Tommy Lee was with us.
This is true. You never know. Might go back to Alaska.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to contact us about acting gigs, you can hit up the home of higher learning at Gmail. We like acting. Our friend Michael Bay, you know him, Rusty, right? Michael Bay.
Absolutely, yeah, man.
Yeah, The Rock. Yeah,
all I hear about is
Big
how
D
he
Wade.
fucking loves the Stoner Brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
He won't shut up about it.
Babysat The Rock.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, shut the
On the
fuck up,
rock.
dude. I hear about them way too much. Just like, you can give it a go. I get it, man. Fucking yeah. Yeah. So I'll tell him to shut the fuck up again, because I'm probably hear about it some more. I'm like, Michael
Tell
Bay,
Michael
shut the
Bay
fuck
to
up.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Please.
Michael Bay,
And
shut
then-
the
and
fuck
then-
up.
And then also
Yeah.
like Doublemint gum, you know, fuck you guys for never signing us. You
Yeah.
should have signed us when we were kids. We should still have the contract. This is fucking bullshit. You know who we are? I'm Rick Scott.
I'm Scott Rick.
We're the Stoner Brothers, you idiots.
We love Double Bubble.
Fucking A right. Big red, bitch.